Maybe go smash the thing that's doing the charming.
Yeah, this guy here.
That's pretty much the plan. So I guess as I will do my movement first. I'm gonna
Okay.
move north of that one mushroom of enemy 2. If I can.
More.
Yeah, like well, I was thinking about. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. One
Okay.
more if I can.
More.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I have to be careful with that.
You want me to do my
because
primary
there's-
action or can I do my secondary action first?
Like your bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do your bonus action first.
Okay,
Bless
I'll
you.
do my bonus action.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna tell my Viking army to kill those fucking elves and any undead along the way.
So
Alright.
rather than dealing with the enemies right here, you're gonna have
Oh
them
no,
march.
let me get to it. They're gonna march out. But as my primary action, I'm going to use Conjure Animal, my last tier 3 slot,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna summon 2 dire wolves and point them in the direction of enemy number 1.
How far can you summon them from? Do you have to be like adjacent? Is there a range?
60 feet.
So
Awesome.
right on top of enemy number 1.
Pretty much.
Oh, no. My bad. There we go. And you said it was a conjure
Dire rolls.
Yep.
dire wolf. My mic in the way still. There. They don't get to attack till next turn, right?
I don't think
Oh, no.
so, yeah.
Yeah. And then you want them to just move north.
I'm gonna have them go northeast and kill anything that gets in their way.
The direwolves too?
No,
No, I think-
just the Vikings.
I think he's relying on the dire wolves to deal with the enemies here
I can get
Uh,
in here.
and the Vikings to get the berserkers rather to go mete out some justice against anything they come across. In the way that only berserkers know how to mete out justice.
I can move double movement. Might as well. If I double my move, you're not charmed 5, 30, and then double my move 5, 10, 20. You're not 5, 10,
I would be careful.
double my move 5, 10, 30. Alright, they can't attack since they double moved, but. And I think there's still one more that's not charmed. This one.
You know,
5, 10, 30, double move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Am I 30?
Sure.
Is that all of them? Oh, there's one. You get out here.
alright.
9 is. Okay. Alright, anything. Oh, yeah, they can't attack.
I'm pretty sure. I think that's all I can do, really. Yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure that
You
we're
make a lot of
succeeding at.
ads.
Yeah, we are bringing out a lot of just meat shields.
When the
So
goblin has no tribe, the goblin brings the tribe to her.
Yeah.
Right. That one might be a clone too. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, it is. Okay. All right, then it is Meltman's turn.
All right. Well, since
get rid of
I
this one.
personally can't do anything, I think it's just my hand moving up to enemy 1 and staying on top of enemy 1.
Yeah, there's only
It's
4.
the only thing that I can do, because otherwise I'm.
What happened to you?
I got charmed by the freaking enemy that apparently made me start drooling over all myself because
I know.
apparently.
Oh yeah.
My UFO doesn't know though. That's the thing.
I can't respond to anything sensible. I mean, I'm
Nope.
incapacitated.
Speed is 0. Yep. Alright, well, you are charmed. So unless you are shaken out of it of some way or take damage, that'll do it as well.
So, yep.
So your hound, I mean, start of your turn, so imagine going after this one.
Yep.
There you go. Alright. That is 4d8. I'll roll for the attack first.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't do that. I'll have you do it.
Oh, you'll have me do it?
Yeah, plus 7.
Yeah, I know. Boop. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
And 16.
Ooh. Pretty good. Alright, and next up is, I mean, I believe that's everything since you are charmed, so, but at least your hound gotta do something.
Benefit of having ads.
Yeah. Hard to tell on the state of this enemy since it is an undead. Doesn't bleed, doesn't really show wear or tear. But Taylor and Death, you guys are the same deck, so whoever wants to go first.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Now that those berserkers are around me, where do you want me to expand to?
So you want to go large, right?
Oh, Golem is a large.
Okay.
So where do you want me to expand to?
It's not our fault. We don't choose these things.
There we go. Probably like that, and you're gonna have to be knocking him back. So, I mean, I think
Knock him into enemy 5.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be. He's gonna just step. I don't think it's like you per se. It doesn't give you free damage, if I'm not mistaken. Not unless it says so, but yeah, no. All right, yeah, it's just gonna push him back here. Then, whoop! I need to move you out of the way. There we go. All right, that is your action to polymorph. Any bonus action or movement? For you are turning into, I don't know if anyone heard earlier, an iron golem.
Stone Golem.
Stone golem, even better. Wow, I'm surprised. Oh yeah. They're probably about a 10 stone.
If they keep on getting into bigger and bigger beasties, we're gonna have a freaking kaiju fight going in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
How far away are the two casters from back?
I mean, they're able to cast magic at you, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 75 to her.
Oh, she's the one who's doing the ice storm?
Yeah.
Oh, how unfortunate. There's a dragon on her.
Just.
I got an 80 fly speed, baby. Let's go.
While you do that, I'm gonna have the berserkers roll their con for their cloud. But their con's all really great, so I can't imagine this is gonna be a problem. So, yeah, he's in the cloud. That's good enough. Woo! Natural 20 from number 4.
Woo!
Alright, yeah.
But I wasn't back.
No, he doesn't have to roll. Sorry, I had to roll for the cloud. The cloud's still there.
No, it's a persistent effect.
Yeah. Yep.
I am going to use slow on the Banshees.
Okay. And I think it's a wisdom.
DC 17.
DC 17. Ugh, that was bad. Hold on. Slow takes an action. Your polymorph already took your action.
It says bonus. Unless I read that wrong.
Yeah, 3rd level transmutation, it's an action. Range 120 feet.
No, the stone golems have slow.
The polymorph?
Yeah.
No. I think he means that the ability of the stone golem to slow is a bonus action.
Oh, I get what you mean. I see what you mean. Then I won't look up the spell. That won't help me then. Oh,
Oh, no, never mind. Cancel everything.
yeah,
It is an action,
yeah.
but so I know what I'm using.
Alright.
No.
That is an action.
Yeah.
Even still.
What I was reading.
If I
is
get
they
you
can-
up, will
They
you
can take an action.
protect
or
my
a bonus.
character from the hound in front of me?
What?
I
Well,
can.
I can't do anything right now.
I know you can't right now, but I'm saying your next turn.
If I can do something to help, of course I'm going to try to help.
Alright, well, there's no bonus that you can take.
No.
Oh,
So
I
dragon
say
time?
to the lady within 80 feet, I'm going to just hit her with my multi-attack, which is I make 3 attacks, 1 bite, 2 claws.
So you're flying to her?
Yeah, I am.
How far?
Sounds like he's not only flying to her, he's
Oh,
landing
80.
on.
Yeah.
He's landing on her.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
I mean, if you do
claws.
that, you're not even gonna have to worry. Yeah, you can easily.
Yep.
There you go. Okay.
Come on, man. I know I was probably supposed to fight all those things I flew over.
What's that?
I said I was probably supposed to fight all those things I flew over.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you slide in between, I wouldn't say you'd have to. Yeah, you'd be able to fly high enough. 80 feet, yeah. You slip on through here.
5 feet up, 70 feet across, another 5 feet back
Yeah.
down.
You miss that. Yeah, their range. They only have a 5-foot range. You do this. Yeah. Easy. Here comes Dragon Pain.
Two natural 20s.
Oh!
I have a plus 10 to hit, so it's technically a 30, 15, 30. With 2 natural 20s in there. That's a 15 hit.
Okay, I see what you did. I was really confused.
I just rolled the 3 attacks.
15 does hit.
So 2 crits and a hit. Here. It's a dragon.
Quit fucking shooting!
Yeah, basically.
I'm pretty sure.
So she's gone from like the waist down, right?
I think Ice Storm is it instant or is it concentration? Oh, it's instant. Okay, it's over. I don't have to worry about holding it.
It's
then.
over, bitch. She dead.
Well,
No,
when you take damage, you have to roll a concentrate, but it's an instantaneous spell. It's not. It doesn't keep going. It's not like the cloud. 19 damage.
No, that's the first one. So it's 2d10 doubled. So 38 plus.
Oh, jeez.
Strength modifier? Which is what for a dragon?
Like plus 10.
Plus 6.
Oh.
I'll just wait for your total amount.
I think with the way it's done, the plus 6 is the strength modifier. So I think it's already. So 38 plus 6 is. Hold on, plus-
44.
Oh.
Well, I got 2 more attacks coming in, so I'm just gonna do some.
Yeah, you might need a calculator.
So
Just-
I'm wondering if wait, does 5e follow system shock rules where if you get like more than half your hit points in a single turn, you get staggered or something along those lines?
No,
Holy
it had.
fuck.
No, but it has like the. So you know how if you drop below 0, you go into your death saves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they deal enough damage to overtake, I mean the rules. Everyone does it different, but I know the normal rules is if that damage takes you into negative past how many your hit points should be. So if you have 50 hit points and they drop you to negative 50, you instantly die. No death
Yeah.
saves.
Yeah.
I did 88 damage.
A total of 88.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, his attack that landed on a 15, the damage he rolled was
Oh my
2.
god.
That would have killed me in one hit.
Okay, well, first thing that you notice as you're clawing and biting,
Yeah.
So you give in 2 claws, you give in a bite, and with each hit, it's not just blood.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, as you scrape at this woman as she lets out a yelp of pain, there is. It looks like what comes off the mushrooms, this cloud of toxic fumes. Not enough where you have to roll for it. But it seems as you're slashing into her, there's a lot more to her stoutness. It seems like whatever this essence that she has, whether it be inside her being or just magic or whatever evil thing she's doing, this mushroom seems to be protecting her in a sense. Any other things you can do? She's still standing.
We fighting fucking Nurgle?
That's so cool. Nope, I just get the 3.
Freaking
I
fungaloids.
think I did 88 damage.
That's a lot of That's a lot of damage.
I think I did
That's a
alright.
lot of
Okay,
damage.
Phil Swift. Jesus.
All right, that brings us to ET then.
Oh boy. Okay, so it's the only way I'm gonna be able to heal him, but I'm gonna have to run UFO.
That mean you get out of here.
Now, theoretically, I'm just
To run him over to Claude.
All right, there will get an attack of opportunity on you since you're leaving it.
Yep, I know.
All
I
right,
was thinking right about here.
let's see if I hit. Boop. Jeez, that's terrible.
Oh, that's good. No, that's good. That's good.
12.
Yes. Greater restoration on Claude.
Wait. Great restoration?
Yes.
Damn.
Ah,
That's the only way I can get him out of the charmed
shake
state.
people out of it?
Yeah, I mean,
you can
could
literally slap him.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I thought it was only. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, if he takes damage, it even says that you can shake him out of it, so.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fine.
As long as you use an action,
Just
you can
start
shake him
stabbing.
out of it.
Yeah, I did take some damage, but you don't need to blow a high-end heal spell on me unless I'm in a little bit
Okay.
more of a critical state.
I thought because it said one of the only ways to get out is. One of the only ways to heal someone who's charmed was great restoration. That was my.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yes, I am charmed, but it's not a powerful charm.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, smacking.
All right, Cloud. You are. I mean, you lose sense of time as everything around you is shifted just slightly as you get pulled back. You see UFO is there shaking you out of it, telling you to snap out of it.
Oh.
As your eyes are pulled from this horrible, sucking, babbling creature that it looks like your hound has now gotten into combat with. And somehow there's 2 other wolf-like hounds also surrounding it whenever that happened.
Okay, then. Adjusting my sense of what the hell just happened. All right.
Yeah. Any bonus action? You already moved a bit. You didn't use your full movement, though. I think
Thank
only
you
had,
for
like,
that,
5.
by the way.
Let's see. I was very fortunate that attack of opportunity did nothing.
I'm missing both my 3 melee attacks I've made. I've missed, I think.
Oh
Let's
shit.
see.
My magic is doing great, though.
I'm gonna heal behind, I'm gonna stick behind these 3 mushrooms here.
All right. And I think that brings us full circle. Now that's a problem, I gotta say.
Is this a dragon?
There's a dragon that's almost killed my friend.
Is that a problem?
She is leaking fungus. That's not a good sign.
Are you sure it's a problem?
That's a problem.
I think you should leave it alone. See what happens.
The way you said she's leaking fungus, I'm imagining Nightmare Before Christmas when Oogie Boogie's starting to get unraveled and he's leaking bugs. This is the visual imagery that comes to mind. She's leaking fungus.
Don't worry, guys. The dragon decided that one of
No,
those
it's
people
not
needed to
close
go
enough.
away. so I'm gonna make him go away.
Just wanted to fly over to her and say, "Hi, I'm Douglas."
Basically, I'm old. It's a pity you
But I
won't make
can
it this,
do.
to
You
this
are.
age.
Hold on. Yeah, you're in range.
Well, you had eternal life and you done fucked it.
I'm tempted to fire breath like next round.
So,
Yeah, just move a little bit northwest and then go ahead.
Roll a Constitution, please.
dragon-like constitution.
Probably.
Man,
Shape-shifting
What is
kids.
it?
Ah! Let me see if it's half.
Yay!
Best part about polymorph is once they finally get rid of all 178 HP, I just turn back into max HP Douglas.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I like that golem idea. I don't know
Yeah.
the second golem.
Yeah. A wild shape's like the same way too, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just get turned back into the druid.
Any carryover damage I take, so like say I had 20 HP and they
Uh-huh.
did 22, Douglas would take 2 damage of that. But
Okay, it doesn't say half, so. Alright, and last thing I want you to roll then, since I don't like this dragon, is
Fucking
a. I need you
Dragon
to
hater.
roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
racist.
I know.
This is why when fighting powerful lizards that rely on polymorph, you have to counter with status effects.
6 or 13.
13.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think that answer made me happy. Here we go. Mm-hmm. What am I thinking? Alright, let's change this then. How do I make a tiny one? You are being shapeshifted by Elf over here. I don't know if we haven't gotten their names, so I won't say them, but do you have anything against being polymorphed?
Counterspell?
I don't know if you can counterspell as a dragon, though. I'm not sure.
I would call it out just in case.
Yeah.
I think Taylor's doing quick research to figure out.
Yeah, he
if
wants to see
can-
if he has anything against it.
Yeah.
You know what's great?
Mm.
Poly doesn't work against shape changers
I was gonna say yeah.
when it's being
no.
forced on them.
But he's not shape changer, though.
Nothing within my kit. Is
Yeah.
shape changer.
Yeah.
He's not like a werewolf or anything cool.
No,
Oh, I wasn't talking about him.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing I can do. Unless I can counter spell as a dragon, but I don't know if I can.
Counterspell as a dragon? What components does it need for counterspell? Because I don't think you can do a somatic as a dragon. Doesn't really have limbs, fingers.
What do you mean?
I
Just
get-
use your fucking wings.
Component semantic.
What's
That's
that?
it. Component semantic.
Yeah. So this is why still spell as sorcerers is so good.
So it's only somatic, yeah.
Only semantic.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to do that as a dragon. You can't just flap your wings, so it's funny. Okay. If it was verbal, I'd say maybe, because dragons
Oh, yeah.
usually can still speak, so.
Here, hold on. What kind of dragon is it?
Gold. So no, I don't got the digits.
The digits.
I think a bronze dragon might be able to pull it off. They got more digity hands.
Well, you're gonna be polymorphed into a fish.
Club.
Yep. Which it instantly is gonna draw panic to you because you're not in water right now, so
Whoa.
you know.
Whoa.
And well, since he technically went first. No, she did too. She went first, so. You would have to roll me a Constitution technically as the fish, not as the dragon now, since he polymorphed you first, actually. Because I rolled it as you as a dragon, but
Correct.
technically it'd be you as a fish. So what is a fish? I can look it up. I'm sure.
Couldn't tell you.
I did it too fast, but yeah, no, it's supposed to be as a fish.
That's dirty. Countering the polymorph with a shape-shifting spell will force them into form of a aquatic animal on land. I respect that. I've had people slay dragons with that before. Only
Yeah.
it was
it's either a -1. I've also seen some with a 10. Let's go with this. I didn't go for anything. I just a quick thinking it was a dragon. So just give me a con of 10 saving throw.
19.
What the? Why?
Glove.
What in the world? I don't deserve that.
Glove, motherfucker.
It just doesn't work then. If it didn't work, oh, okay, that's fair.
Trying
I'm
half my
disappointed.
fucking Vikings and can't even polymorph a fucking fish.
This is the strongest fish. Okay. Elf polymorphs you as, assuming human, as the female. From her body and these wounds, spores begin to release within this 10-foot radius. And even as a fish, somehow you were able to push off their toxicities. Specifically, not only that. Yeah, it just doesn't. Not only that, but they do not stick to you as well, these spores. Yeah, since they're not able to infect you. I can't explain how that happens, but you're just flopping away from it.
Douglas used flail. It was
I don't
super
know.
effective.
Douglas, you splash.
These dice mess with me sometimes. Alright, well that means his cloud got dropped. But who's there in his beginning of the turn will still deal damage at the beginning of his turn.
Question is, how long can the fish hold its breath?
Yeah, until it dies and then gets polymorphed back into him.
Just turns back into fucking Douglas. Listen here, motherfucker.
Listen here, young whippersnapper. Now I can only do this once more.
Yeah, it's only gonna get to roll. They already rolled. Nope, it's gonna get, the fog's gonna be cleared out because it's a concentration spell and polymorph is as well, so. The cloud kill, I should say, is no more.
Oh.
So this area is now clear for travel. I think that just brings us to the easy ones. So I don't have any bonus ones right now. Okay. I don't like this. What is this? Like, what is this going on here?
That thing needs to die.
I don't like it.
One
Good.
hound, 2 dire wolves.
I don't know what to go for. I mean, I'm not going to think about it. I'm not that smart. I'm just going to go. I attack you, yes. What in the world is going on?
I have many summons, yes.
Things
but
you
here's the
should
thing.
always be concerned about your DM saying.
Alright, and then... I don't know if you know the hound's hit points, perchance. Do you?
It's incorporeal. It can't be hit.
Can't be hit.
Yeah, I believe so. Let me go ahead and double check. Just to be
Oh, it
absolute.
seems like it's invisible, so I don't think it even can
Yeah,
see
it's
it.
incorporeal, invisible. I
Yeah.
believe. Let's see.
Then
here.
I have to go after these dire wolfies.
Yeah.
They're
Let's see
Fey
here.
and they are charged level 1.
Okay, so Mordekainen's Faithful Hound.
Yeah, it looks like it's invisible. Won't be able to see it.
Oh yeah, no. It's invisible to all creatures except you and can't be harmed. It's flat out. It just cannot be harmed. So for the next 8 hours, the only way to get rid of it is kill me.
Then you can't. You know what? It's not my fault. I didn't want to go after your wolfies. So they're just regular dire wolf with the 37
Yes, but
hit
they're also
points.
considered Fey and they are challenge rank 1.
Oh yeah, okay. Their armor class is a 14. And I rolled 18. Okay. Roll my damage. And that is +1. Hey! Not bad. Alright, you watch as the spectral madness creature, it is going after one of the wolves. It got hit before, it's seeming to think that at least this is the cause of such. It is surrounded. It is going to reach its hands out and basically hold in more or less. It's incorporeal. It is going to go through the wolf as this cold, maddening energy is spread through it. The wolf does give out a howl of sharp pain. This one over here. And they're already charmed, so let's just free damage, absolutely.
Until they uncharms it, yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead, little fuck boy. Let's see what you're made of.
Not a lot. And their AC is pretty good, if I'm mistaken. Oh, 13 average. A 19 will definitely hit. Finally, dear lord. 2d6. Wow, same thing. No longer charmed. Alright. Time to just let loose. So there's a lot. Let's move 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, fly over that. And then alright, this one coming after you, Sithoriel, does a 15 hit.
Nope.
Alright. Once again, it is reaching towards you. You are just made of rock and earth itself. It tries to even just get through you as you just smash in your way, avoiding it. This one is going for... Ew, that was terrible. Okay, great. Miss. And this one. Ooh. That one landed, though. Against number 7. And that deals 6. Alright, one of the berserkers is grasped upon as this sucking, wailing noise. Some of this berserker's life might have just been drained from it, but they're probably not real. We're not even quite sure. 2, 3, this one.
It's fine. He already died.
Yeah, exactly. Once more is going to let out a wail. Everyone within range. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sethorial, and I need the berserkers to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Against what?
A whale.
No, like damage.
No damage.
So the charm
yeah.
effect? Fear effect?
I'll let you know what you get first.
Well,
'Cause
that's the
there
thing, is I have
there
to know
might
what...
there might be damage, but if you fail, there is no damage. I know
I
that
need to
sounds
know
weird.
the effects for my immunities.
Just roll it. Trust me.
Okay. What did you
I don't
say
want to
it was
give
called?
away the fail. I'm sorry. Just give it a roll.
What'd you say it was? It called?
A Constitution save.
I need you to stop doing it.
You rule. You did the same thing as you did last time. That's hilarious. All right. Once more, you succeed. It is close. All right. It is going to deal, on a success, it's going to deal psychic damage. Do you have any resistances to such?
I'm pretty sure.
Half immunity. Psychic.
Immune.
Immune. Then yeah, there is no effect as it wails. I mean, you're made of stone. It can't really make your ears bleed, nor can it really make you cry. Its sadness has no effect on you. Berserkers.
Quite literally has a heart of stone.
Yeah. Ooh, good.
Fuck off.
1. Ooh. Hoo hoo hoo. Okay. That one's not good. Success. Ooh. Did I get... Hold on. I might have. Hey, I got 2 of them though. That ain't bad. On a failure.
You're nothing.
Oh, I have a question for you, Crowley. When your berserkers reach 0 hit points, do they just disappear?
Pretty much, he's just.
Alright. It lets out this howling wail as 1, boom, disappears. And it was this one, too. Boom, completely disappears.
Yeah,
Almost
returning back to
imme-
Valhalla.
Almost immediately, you watch as they are dropped below 0 hit points and are gone. The other 2, though, aren't immune to psychic damage. They did succeed, so they still take that.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. And I still want them. I can go after you, though. Yeah, easy. You're a fish. I don't want to hit you. Oh, I do have intelligence. That's nice.
No, hit me. It's a great idea.
This is so stupid, but it's hilarious.
Deal exactly 1 damage.
I have a feeling that
This is
Douglas has a
such-
plan.
This is such a risk. It's like, I don't want to think too hard about it because it's an undead.
Mm-hmm. Use that undead level of intelligence.
Yeah, Alright, go ahead and roll me a constitution, please.
Watch him succeed again.
I hope not. If this goes well, this will be really good for me.
14.
Damn.
The
Damn.
iron fish.
How good can a freaking fish? Do you have any immunities or resistances to psychic?
I'm a fish. No.
Great, I'm just knocked you out of it.
Freaking Douglas used his slippery mind.
If this
It was
went
super
well,
effective.
I could have instantly killed you. I'm so sad.
Could have eaten me.
It was a risk, but it's alright. You take 11 psychic damage.
Oh.
Bloop, bloop.
Well, Douglas is Douglas, and young whippersnapper.
He is very
As
close
once
to becoming
again-
Douglas.
It lets out a horrific wail of agony and pain and sorrow. As somehow this is the most manliest fish I've ever met. And you
a
just
fucking
brush it off
bullstalker.
as it goes straight to your brain. And boom, you are Douglas again.
All right.
Yeah. It is Crowley's turn.
The lady's like, no, undead. Why?
Alright, well, since the dire wolves have been attacked, they act in self-defense, so I shouldn't have to tell them what to do. I am going to double tap the enemy numero uno.
That one?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see about
Delete.
No, I don't need to move their size or anything.
that.
I'll have the wolfies. They get to do their own.
Got
But
it,
you're going first, so.
I'm assuming I roll 2 d20s for that. Fuck. What bad luck. Well, both of them
4
was...
into 2. Man,
Eh.
it's like me over here. Were you telling me to use a crossbow or?
I was using my longbow.
Oh, okay.
Pew, pew. At least not bad enough to hit my own wolves, but
It's true. They're gonna do
Not-
some.
not good enough to hit. Let's see, what else can I do?
You shot a wee high because you didn't want to hit your wolves.
Yeah,
It's
something
true.
like that.
2d6 plus 3.
Would I have any healing potions?
Not unless you got some.
Well, I didn't write it down, so let's see, what else can I do? Hold on, where am I putting it?
Your wolfos are going to finish off this bad guy. It's already taken some damage from this hound from earlier, and it is going to poof and vanish.
Excellent.
Oh, if I can.
I poof and vanish, or did I get
Yes.
murdered? Which one?
Yeah. And gone.
Oh, excellent. Okay, well then I will, I'm gonna use Nimble Escape with my bonus action to hide.
Uncharm all his dudes.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
hide behind the shroom to my north.
Like over here.
Yeah, one
Up here?
higher. Yeah.
Yeah. And do they just keep moving up, or do you want them to attack?
Well, I told them to go kill those elves and anything that blocks their path, basically. So if there's an undead that stops them, they're gonna attack that instead.
Well, they are no longer charmed. That thing is.
I like that.
dead.
I like that a lot.
That thing that's right next to him is about to have a bad
Yeah,
day.
so there's a thing right next
It's
to them.
gonna have a really, really bad day. Oh
Get
no.
that motherfucker.
Oh, no, the way.
I think at least 4 out of like the 7 there are gonna attack.
Oh no. Alright, let's start with up here then. They're all the same, thankfully, to make it easier.
I'm gonna make my turn real quick because I'm pretty sure I know what I'm gonna do.
Yep, I just want to make sure. 1d12. Okay. Okay. Time to smash. Let's even see if we hit though.
Smash, axe,
Okay.
whatever it takes.
Okay.
Cleave a banshee in
Alright.
two.
I mean,
Oh, or whatever these things are, these gibbering mouther things.
gibbering mouthers.
I had a fun time with those when I was DMing as such.
Ooh.
Don't be in a hallway with two gibbering mouthers, I'll tell you what. On
That
either end.
reminds me, I played a campaign once where the DM loved mimics way too much. You know, there's even a animate wall mimic.
Yes.
Going through a labyrinth and realizing the walls are shifting on you partway through, so you go ahead and look for a mechanism for it. No, there's no mechanism moving the walls. The walls themselves are fucking alive.
Alright, and I have their damage here, their hit, so I can roll that while I move. 2 birds with 1 stone. This poor thing is gonna get smashed.
No, fuck it.
30. 30. Oh, I can delete these copies. Get out of here. Alright, yikes. Oh, this one's already got hurt too. Okay, I have it here. Oh no. Alright. As soon as the other babbling spirit gets dropped, all those berserkers, I mean, eerily so, gain their attention back and instantly, well, they go back to what they were told. Press forward and kill anything in their way. Well, there is something in some of their way as they completely slash apart this other one as it babbles and babbles. It seems like it once more tries to get control of their minds, but unfortunately, it's too late.
Hey, get squashed.
And this one here gives an attack, misses unfortunately. This one does land an attack with its sword as it slices through. Pretty cool, it can hit ghosts.
I mean,
Oh,
it
it does
technically
have-
is kind of a ghost.
it does have
Kinda.
resistances, but... oh yeah, I did that, okay. Alright, and anything else with your turn, Sky?
Unless I can pop a
Oh,
good
you can
berry,
keep
I think that's it.
A little bit more. Yeah, we want to... I think you could do that in the bonus action.
Yes, I'll do that and I'll
Pops in
heal
your
1
mouth.
hit point. Excellent.
Hey!
That brings me up to 48, baby. Let's go.
48, baby.
They're not doing anything. I can double action them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Ah.
Yeah,
hell
might as
yeah.
well if they're not attacking. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, this one's now in my way. 5, 10.
Who's in
Now it's
whom's way, actually?
I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20. These ones attacked, so they don't get to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Those ones are stuck there. Okay. That's everyone's full turn. Crowley, that is the end of your turn. We're now back to Meltman.
Alright, am I within 120 feet of the female elf that has already taken damage?
Whew, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 65, 70, 75, how much?
120 feet?
I think it's close.
I mean, I could use my 25-foot move to get within the 120 feet.
You only need to move up like one more. You're at she's at 125.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and do my 5-foot move.
Mhm.
Level 5 magic missile, 7 darts, each dealing 1d4 plus 1, no resist, no save. She just takes the damage.
Let's do it. I love
Bueno.
magic missile.
What a great spell.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
just take my
I'm Douglas
damage.
again.
So,
You!
so let's see, that's gonna be 7. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. All darts on her. So 7d4 plus 7. Just to combine them all into one massive Machine gun of darts.
Yeah.
There you go. Blow the house down. 22.
Oh my god, so many ones. Disappoint. Oh well.
I'm pretty sure that did it. 15 hit points.
Oh. Down she goes.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, don't
Well,
worry.
hey. And now Douglas isn't flanked. Well,
Yes, Douglas, I mean, you watch as you finally pop back. You remember being
A
big,
fish.
then
Then
small, then now you're back again, and now just force just boom, 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 pummels right past you as it hits her as she drops to the floor, no longer moving.
and I think that'll be my turn. I figured, well, actually, you know what? Move the hound, of course, to the nearest banshee, but, you know.
How can move 30, I think it was?
Yeah.
5, 10, go underneath, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you could double move.
Yeah. Probably go for banshee enemy number 3, I'm
Yeah.
assuming, since there's possibly an open side there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's my turn. Like I said, I was going to make my turn quick. Done.
Magic missile.
Magic missile him.
Taylor and Death, it is your turns.
Death, do you know what you'd like to do? Because I know what I'd like to do.
Go ahead, I guess, if whoever wants to go first.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to use my staff to as a bonus action to cast one of the spells inside of it.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna go ahead. What's the range on this? Let me just check real fast. Oh no, they're both concentrated. I can't do both. Never mind. Sorry. I don't want to. I'll do a different one then. Fuck it. Yeah, that should work. Hold on. Alright. So for my bonus action, I'm going to activate my staff to lightning bolt the banshee that's right next to me. So it has to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Don't forget, you got your portent dice.
Oh, they'll come into play in a second here, don't you worry.
Oh, okay.
13.
Oh, that does not beat the 17 that it needs to. Alright, so he's getting blasted. 5th level, so...
Shock him right into the afterlife.
2 more, 10d6 lightning damage.
What just happened? Move the window away from the shared application.
It takes 45 lightning damage.
45.
45 lightning damage.
Okay.
Click, boom!
Oh, I just see it now too. There you go. It's gone away. 45. Ooh. Still standing. Nice. I like that. Still hovering, I should say. Woo! Okay. That's. No. Yeah, it doesn't do anything like that. So.
That's fine. The second thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and cast Banishment on that silly little fella right over there. That other spellcaster I don't like so much. And, as I was already added in, I am going to use my Divination Portent. He rolls a 2, plus his Charisma mod to resist this banishment.
On who?
The spellcaster feller. Yeah, him.
You want to banish him?
Yeah.
I don't think you can since he's from this plane. Right?
Question is,
If
anybody else
it's native to
seeing
the plane of
that-
existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane.
Oh, you get a pick.
Well, if it's from the plane that we're on, it just gets removed to a harmless demi-plane. But if it's not native to the plane, it either goes back or I get to pick.
Is anybody else seeing the like text box in the center of the screen?
Yeah, I see it. It comes, then it goes. I'm not sure why. Hold on, see if that helps.
Okay.
Maybe?
All right. I was just wondering if it was something on my end somehow.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was.
Okay.
But I can try to. It's just opening it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
Well, it
okay,
seems to be
looks-
gone now, so sorry for the interruption.
No, you're good. And what's the save one more time? 17 on a.
Charisma saver.
Ugh.
Well, I'm using one of my fortune rolls. He rolls a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, making it a 2. I understand. Well, let's see what I would have gotten. I would have gotten a 14.
That doesn't matter. I wasn't leaving this one up to chance, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand.
You, sir, I'm done with your shenanigans. Be gone.
Basically.
Where are you banishing him?
Just some harmless demi-plane. I don't... If he's native to this plane,
Oh, yeah.
then it's a harmless demi-plane. I let him shoot. If he wasn't native to the mushroom plane, I would have thrown him into Farius's realm.
That
Doesn't matter.
would
That's
be.
fair.
Just the plane of jokes.
Basically. Enjoy the next 10 minutes of your life, motherfucker.
Alright, I guess I will... how do I want to do that?
Douglas says, go away.
Let's do that. There we go. Okay, is that the end of your turn? Because that was a pretty good turn.
That is going to be the end of my turn.
All right, Death, it is your turn.
Yes.
It seems like both of the shamans, whatever you want to call them, have been taken care of. One is dead, with mushrooms completely sprouting from her body, decaying at rapid speeds, and the other one just completely vanished. You are still surrounded, though, by several banshees. And, though, you're also surrounded by a lot of berserkers.
Yeah.
I think you have advantage on one of those banshees there.
I think it's time for a good old multi-attack with 2 attacks.
Absolutely.
Just don't hit my berserkers, please.
No promises.
2 of them have already died.
Well, they just returned back to Valhalla where they were summoned from, I'm sure.
I know, but they
Yeah,
have a
whatever.
longer cooldown. I'd like to bet.
Oh.
So that's a 15 and a 27.
Yes and yes.
And then the damage.
Oh.
That's 8 or 6. Now here's a question.
Yeah.
Is it, do I add the plus onto every dice, or is it just the total?
Just the total.
Okay, so 22.
Okay. And that was on number 4.
Alright, this will go quick now. We have a million ads. There's not that many of their ads left. Both bosses are done. By the time that next one comes back from his little trip,
Yeah, how long is he banished for?
1 minute.
1 minute and it's a concentrate?
Oh, 1
Yeah.
minute.
So that's basically 10 rounds.
Yeah.
We'll not only have cleaned this up, we will be standing where he'll be popping back
There'll
into
be a
existence.
little barking
waiting
army.
for
Just
us.
everyone ready?
It's like, hey, welcome back to life, bud. Goodbye.
I'm gonna have my bird peck his eyes out.
He's just
Yeah.
standing between a golem's legs as it sits on it.
Yeah, he's about to be in a real bad place.
Alright, you have pummeled into this poor banshee. Still standing. Any other bonus actions you want to take advantage of?
Golems don't have bonus.
Alright, it is ET's turn. Whoop.
Very fast, guys. Alright.
I was seeing how far you were from.
Yeah, I didn't want to get hit again.
Yeah. No, I was just saying.
Yeah, I don't think any of us intended to ever get hit,
Nope.
but it does happen occasionally.
Douglas intended to get hit a few times.
And then if I did hit, a lot of you were immune, so.
Well.
Yeah, I wonder why certain people picked that. What's up?
It's the only thing that I can really do. Since all of my stuff is pretty much healing. That's how preoccupied I was with making sure you guys had a
I'm
healer.
hurt.
Yeah, you
No.
hurt?
Hello,
Yeah, I mean,
Via.
I think like all of us that were caught in like that initial attack lost about a third of their health. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not critical, but I wouldn't mind some light healing.
And then Dragon went over there.
Yeah. But you me out the healing juju as you see fit.
The most resilient goldfish.
You do
ever.
you, boo.
Most resilient goldfish. Ridiculous. I really wanted to insta-kill you.
I'd rather if you didn't kill my dragon friend.
I tried.
What I get
Well, when
advantage
it's a
on, I save them for
one-shot
death
joke
save.
campaign, you kind of gotta expect that the DM's not gonna pull any punches about characters.
Yeah.
Me and
Doug
Douglas are gonna be best of friends.
Yeah.
Stupid. It's so dumb.
You know, I honestly, now that I'm sitting here and thinking about joke characters, you know, I'm trying to think, can I pull off the lowest charisma sorcerer ever?
Yes.
I think
It's like
I
low
could do,
charisma paladin.
you know, you know, rely on spells like magic missile and stuff that don't rely on the
Alright.
actual stat.
Right.
So I
course.
can move here. And then cast Aura of Vitality, which helps people up to 30 meters from me.
Ooh, my Vikings get a little bit
30
of juice.
feet. 30 feet. Mm-hmm. And it gives you 2d6 hit points back.
Okay.
2d6. Roll those lovely dice then.
Fingers crossed. Go
And,
fairies.
and it stays up for a minute, so I just have to keep it
So is it just an
concentrated.
aura that follows you?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's a nice spell.
It
I like
is.
that.
This round. You are
Alright.
healed for.
Oh, it means it's gonna heal the wolf too. The wolf took
Yeah.
damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Don't crit fail on me, please.
No, well, you can't crit fail on damage
It just,
rolls.
you know, it just sucks because it's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Sad.
Hey, you know, 5 hit points.
Yeah, you know.
Try to help, but dang
Yeah.
these rolls.
I know.
Hey, you,
Every
you
hit point
did
counts.
help.
Darius laughs at us.
Not only do you help 3 different people at the same time, so don't go
Douglas
and
is
beat
doing
yourself
great.
up over that.
Listen, I used a bonus action to eat a good berry to heal 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Oh
Right.
shit.
How many good berries can you make in a day?
Well, I
I
can
think it,
cast
like,
as many
makes
times as I want, but each cast makes like 8.
Yeah, so I mean, literally, you take a handful of berries and turn them into a 1 heal thing,
Yeah.
and good berries
It also
like
will
in-
sustain you for 1 day.
yeah, so I mean,
God, I
Free
fucked up.
nourishment.
Yeah, it must be. I'm thinking of the Pathfinder version that just lets you do it once a day.
uh,
'Cause it's
what
a
was
focus
that,
spell.
brother?
I fucked up on the math. Because it's 3d8 per attack, and I did 68 plus my strength, so it's times 2 on my strength, which would make it 28, not 22.
28? Okay.
So 6 more
Nice.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Just 6.
Simple fix.
Okie dokie. Yeah, not a problem. All right. Et, any other bonus actions? Anything else?
Would you like a good berry?
I mean, I would not appreciate it.
I'll make one special
Throw
for
it.
you, dear.
Yeah, there you go.
Not for the combat, of course.
What's frustrating is that the sheet I made this on, I can't like specifically just click on it to see all the stuff about it. I have to look them up. So I'm pretty sure all the other ones are still one action things, except for Shillelagh and Magic
Oh, yeah.
Stone.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
13. I keep forgetting there.
Okay.
Okay. So that'll do. Take damage. Poor berserkers. I'm just draining them of life. But number 3 here is going to get some life sapped out of him. Let's see.
Was I able to heal number 1 there?
You said it was 30 feet? 5,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I mean,
I think so.
that'd be a good amount of berserkers in that range.
Yeah. A few got some heals. Oh yeah, especially.
AoE healing spell when you've got a lot of people that pop a lot of ads.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's gonna change that then.
Freaking
You're
ET
overhealed
pulling
on
off
that.
raid heals.
Oh, okay.
Too much overheal, kick the healer.
Healer pulling threat.
Like, don't kill me, please. I am hiding behind the mushroom.
You've got 2 direwolves
wasn't
backing you up, and berserkers galore backing you up. Plus, both me and Crowley are right here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
I-
let our healer get bitten.
I mean, I did massively fuck up 2 of my shots, but I think that might have been the extreme stress.
Okay, I think I know what to do. I am surrounded. They're just going to attack. They're not that smart, so. Number 10, though 10 did get some heals. Number 3, number 7, 6. Death, do you have any advantages or immunities to fear, to being frightened?
Yes, I'm completely immune to fear.
As a stone?
Heart
Stone Golem.
of stone.
Yep.
Emotional effects probably not gonna do much.
So let me hit
So
you
it's
with it.
gonna
It's
only get-
charmed, exhaust, frightened, paralysis, petrified, poison.
Ooh.
Then poison, psychic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magic attacks that aren't adamantian.
And damage types is poison again. Psychic, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and non-magical attacks. Period.
Goddamn.
Ooh. 8 and
And-
2. That's not
And,
great.
and this is why you find stone golems in arcane laboratories working as guards.
Because they
Right.
fucking crazy motherfuckers who just smack the shit out of anything that goes awry.
Passed. 5, 10, 20. Passed. Passed.
Hmm.
My goodness, passed. Only 2
I'm
got
gonna-
charmed. Whoa! Okay, only 2. Or feared, I should say.
I think they got sick after the first time.
Yeah, this is feared, so the Banshee, number 6, I should say, the one over here, does not approach, but instead, once more, this horrible visage of agony, completely illogical. Fear is the essence that it takes form, as if you're looking at death itself. Has no effect on the stone golem. But 2 of your berserkers, though they are still continuing their combat, for they are not feared of the ones they are currently fighting, they will not be able to proceed further until this one is taken care of.
Yeah, I would like to flip it the deuces.
Right. And I think I already took care of that, right? I'm old. I
Don't worry, Douglas, we're coming.
don't think a
I'm
9 is
saying
gonna hit
crazy
you.
shit to them mess.
9 doesn't hit, right? I just have to check, because who knows.
A 9?
I know. Hates me. We're back to Crowley.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to send my dire wolves to advance. I guess towards the one that started the charm, so they can get as further ahead as possible.
And they can get there if they double move. They won't be able to attack, but
I'm good with that. It's gonna scare the fuck out of this little fucker.
5. Oh, whoops.
Oh,
Stop
hi.
it. Stop it. Oh yeah, easy. Alright, if they both double move, yep, they can get to the one that is fearing, or at least attempting to.
Alright, and I'd like to move 30 feet towards Douglas, and maybe I can kind of get somewhat behind enemy 6, at least so I can shoot them.
Okay.
Alright, and then I guess I'll use my double attack again. And hopefully this time it goes
Absolutely.
better.
Pew pew pew.
I can't wait for all of us to jump this other boss.
Okay,
Oh,
one
that was
natural
better.
20 and a 3.
Woo!
So I just have a basic ass bow, so I just wrote down 8 piercing damage. I don't know if that's a D8.
That's a D-
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be
Okay.
the
More than likely, yes.
And then of course, because the crit, that one gets doubled.
Yeah. But
The other half elf's still back
oh,
there.
I forgot your hashtag.
I forgot the slash. Oh,
Oh, 16 damage.
Hey!
I'll take that.
Absolutely.
And I guess never mind. I already used my bonus action. I can't use Fury of the Small. So I guess that's it.
Double plus what's your?
Doesn't he get like a dex or strength on his?
I think it's strength.
I think with range it would be Dex, if I'm not wrong, and that would be a +3 if
Yeah,
that's
I know in 3.5 it's strength. They don't do dex damage, but they might in 5e if I'm not mistaken.
I think
They can
strength
add
is
that.
for melee weapons and bows and
Yeah.
such, or Dex, so
Yeah.
that would be +3 on my end.
Dex modifier.
So
Okay.
6, so you have 22 damage.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
there's
Damn.
extra 3. Okay. Whoo wee! Is that all for your turn? Well, I mean,
yeah.
they can move and keep fighting.
Oh
so.
yeah, I would assume the berserkers would continue moving towards the location where the elf was, and anything even remotely in the way that was undead they would attack.
Slashing.
20, 25. 5.
So like 11 would keep moving on, but like elvish shit, anything like adjacent would,
Yeah, I'll just stay.
Is that a clone you just moved?
Yeah, I know. It like double makes them. It's so strange.
and they wouldn't attack anything. I considered it as an ally. So Gollum safe till he act up.
Gollum safe, boy.
See how many fucking Vikings I got, buddy?
Now,
let's not-
let's
slam the
not
ground?
start considering team violence.
I literally said you were good, my guy. Okay, don't you instigate. You know you're fucking
Brother doesn't
evil.
like the idea of him being non-threatening in any way, shape, or form. Apparently.
Well, I thought we were all on the same team.
Keep in mind, this is a teammate that tried to fireball a stage that we were all near earlier.
I hit the top of it.
You didn't hit any of it.
It's because someone decided they'd be a little bitch about it.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'm old.
I'm old. Okay, Douglas.
That's what I am.
My husband.
Crowley, we have
Yeah.
campaigned in 7 hours.
You do. I surrender.
14
Wait, what?
to hit
It's 2 a.m. now.
as Douglas.
Death made me kill his.
Yours 14?
I didn't make you anything. Shut the fuck up.
You know exactly what you did, bitch.
Ooh.
Played the game.
Uh huh. Listen, you can wink and nudge all
You
you
take 10 necrotic damage as the Banshee reaches towards you. Its arms entering inside your body, though it is an incorporeal frame. Ugh. It is sucking out your soul, is what it feels like. It's like a
Oh.
vacuum as it reaches in and takes from you.
Yep, this will be happening soon enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's out.
Hit him with the sucky sucky.
Okay, yeah. I forgot about the one up there, but this one is now gone from... This one is gone. Now everyone's caught up. I forgot to have the Banshee go last time. Okay.
This
You're
sucks.
damaged. Already did that.
Perfect.
Still standing.
I didn't drop the spell.
Okay.
Oh.
No, man, it is... Okay, that is all the Vikings that have moved up. They attacked. This one didn't have to, so hold on.
Uh,
I do have a quick question, Kat.
Absolutely.
Have you been counting my attacks as normal or magic?
As a...
So
Well,
roll
it,
the magic.
yeah.
Yeah, my attacks
As long
are
as it's
magic.
from... Yeah, yeah. As long as it's magic, it deals normal damage. You don't
That's
have
why I
to
was
worry
like,
about it. Yeah.
just
Oh,
want
it
to make
did
sure that.
attack. This one didn't. Okay,
It's fine.
Meltman, it is your turn. I got all the Vikings taken care of. Whew, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
There is
Hmm.
3 Banshees that are left.
3 Banshees are left. Any of them looking fairly worse off for the wear?
Obviously it's between these two. Hard
Okay.
to say. Unfortunately, you can't really. They don't bleed. You know, they don't.
No, yeah, I figured as much. So I think then what I'm going to do, let's see here. There's only one Banshee near Douglas, but I'm pretty sure Douglas can take care of himself.
I'm
Douglas has
old.
been doing fine.
But at the same time, we have a whole swarm of freaking berserkers. So I don't think we have to worry about those Banshees much longer. So, I'm having to go and pick targets here of what's gonna not die the last. So I can speed up a little bit. So I'm assuming I'm gonna go ahead and weaken the Banshee that's on Douglas, because I think the other Banshees are probably gonna be dead in this next turn.
I mean, the one
Okay.
that lasted for 45 lightning. Yeah.
Well,
Finish it.
it's just gonna go ahead and eat 6 more magic missiles.
Woo! All right.
Hey.
Yeah, so
Yeah. That's force. Oof.
so 6d4. I can't do it at level 5, but level 4 works. So, and this is why I set this character up this way. Boom. Well,
Finish.
That's a large number.
yeah, did I do that right? I did that right?
And you
Oh.
get the slash at the end.
Yeah, I did it again, didn't I? Yeah. When I hit enter, I keep on bumping the slash key. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. No.
And I'm the one with the big hands.
That's
Dang
a much
it,
lower
4
number.
Woo
ones.
wee! All right, and that's the one by.
Yeah. I can't tell if this is worse than Roll20 or not.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
it
taking
looks
me
pretty
right
much
now.
like the same thing.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
once more you hear that do 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 just thuds. I mean, you're a wizard,
I
so
know what magic missile
you know
is.
what magic missile is, yeah. But just bombarded, and it didn't seem like. I mean, they all hit for sure, and it seems like it's going through. It doesn't really have much protections against magic missiles itself, though it didn't really deal as much as the ones before.
Yeah.
You put a lot more peppa, I guess, in
Peppa.
taking out the lady. If that, any other bonus actions, movement?
No reason for me to move, and well, I guess I could move up another 5 feet, 25 feet. I mean, I don't want to get too close to the Banshees because I don't want to get too close to that whale. But I suppose I should move up in case the other guy pops back into existence, so I can go ahead and start peppering him with spells.
About here, maybe a little closer.
No, that's fine.
Right here, okay.
I'm
So glad you moved
no
up,
rush. Why?
'cause I have another area effect thing I want to try.
Oh, good.
Taylor and Death.
I'm gonna come over and look at your map for a second. 1 second.
Yeah.
Can I stand underneath that mushroom?
Yeah, underneath right here, yeah.
Alright. What is the range between this guy and this guy in a straight... All three of these guys in a straight line.
A straight line?
Yeah, what's with a
Don't
5
hit
foot...
me.
Poor
And
Crowley's
it's not really
character.
straight.
It's a wee bit of a fucking stretch, my guy.
It depends on how wide the spell effect
Ah,
is.
you
that
could
you're-
mean,
technically
he's-
get it done.
He's 55 squares away if you stand.
So if I stand here, can I... Do you
Stand
think,
here?
realistically, can I line up these two in a straight line, or would I need to stand right there to line them up in a straight line? It's gonna be easier.
From what I can see, if you stand on the left, you can get a full straight line through all three.
Probably here. You direct.
At the very
Perfect.
corner of the Banshee, you can get all three.
Alright, what are you thinking?
No, I'm gonna chain lightning. It's a 100-foot straight line.
My goodness, alright.
I've seen how many of the Banshees I can catch in that
He
straight
can
line.
get all three of them. Fuck yes.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Make sure
Is
it
there a
targets
save?
only hostile enemies because we don't want Crowley picking that up.
Nah, he'll be fine. It's only 5 foot width.
Oh, okay.
jeez.
It's, dexterity 17.
Dexterity 17.
Alright.
How much damage is that gonna deal?
Nope.
13.
Well, a 14 didn't win.
6.
Well then,
Six.
Great news. Alright.
I think we're about to
The
have
one in
some
the back, I guess, really wasn't ready for it.
Like, wait, that's not gonna make it all the way here, is it?
They each take 40 lightning damage.
Jesus!
They don't. Oh, they do. Okay.
No, they do.
Alright, it shoots through all of them. Doesn't deal as much damage as you would hope.
That's fine.
But it still hurts these buggers. And... Oh. Yep.
I'm assuming a couple of them just bit it. Or damn close to it.
Whoever gets my stick after I die, it gets a really good stick.
This one is close, but not quite.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't worry. Once it gets to the rest of the party's turn, I'm sure it will be.
That was
Yeah,
a
not yet.
conveniently straight line.
Oh,
so
alright. Electricity just shoots from the old man.
The old one next to me still kicking? Damn.
Oh yeah, absolutely still is. Like I said, it didn't deal as much damage as you hoped. They might be resistant to.
Yeah, it was over 40 damage.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
so 20 damage, yeah, is what you dealt. No, it's still kicking. Once again, it's really hard to tell how it's doing.
That's fine.
Though there is still just sparks of electricity that you can see through both of them. They seem to be fading in and out as if they're struggling to stay. And one just completely just gets electrocuted and is just poof, vanishes, gone. There is now only 2 left. Chain lightning wasn't like concentration or anything, right?
No.
Okay, then you're good.
Okay,
It's an instant
technically,
effect.
I can make an attack action against it. That doesn't break concentration either.
Is chain lightning not an action?
It's a bonus because it's in my staff.
Oh, it's your staff. Yeah,
It's
okay.
like I'm using an item.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, I'm gonna hit it with a stick. Hit with stick.
You're just gonna hit it.
It's a magic stick.
Bonk.
Oh
It's a
boy, I'm
magic
out of
stick.
spells. Let me show you how I did it in my old days.
Basically.
I banish the undead with the power of bonk.
Basically. When in doubt, bonk it out.
Bonk it out.
Oh boy.
You're not gonna bonk my fucking goblin, Canty. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's not really my thing.
Thank God.
14 hit.
14? 14 hits.
Fuck yeah. Alright, hold on. When you hit with a melee attack using the staff, you extend one charge to deal an extra 1d6 force damage. Batter up!
Alright, let's go.
It's not a freaking stick, it's a freaking shock baton.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this thing's great. Like I said, when I die, someone's getting a really cool stick.
It's, I call it. It's mine.
I'm sorry, we have another divination wizard here.
Ah.
And fair. He'll use it a lot longer than me. Damage. Force. Bang!
Boof, 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 boof. Once again, I mean, it deals force damage. You're gonna watch, I mean, that just, boom, its frame just gets dispersed and fades completely out as you are now
That's about right.
alone and still having to focus on your banishment, though. There is only one left, my friends. With still a lot of Vikings. Or Berserkers,
Yeah.
sorry, those
Question.
aren't a thing.
How many rounds since the banishment has been? It's only been like, what, 2?
Mm-hmm.
1?
Second one.
This is the second round. It's
Yeah.
not going to come back for another 8 rounds.
Banishment is brutal. Brutal.
Alright, I'm double moving.
Alright.
Okay.
That gentleman, when he comes back, yeah, he'll be at full HP.
Could he hold his turn after mine?
I think so. Yeah. So it's death. Death. You're up next. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally just had him double moving.
Oh well. Where are you moving?
Towards the elf.
The elf is not going to be back for another 8
Well,
turns.
so where the elf disappeared.
Yes.
What's your movement?
30.
So 60.
30. Right.
30? What?
Well, you said 60, so I did
Yeah.
2 at a time to make. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Is that it?
Actually, I'm gonna drop the golem.
Okay. Boop.
I like the golem plan. It was better than mine, I'll admit.
Oh, you just got unpolymorphed. Like you're holding a rope trying to keep him there, like, ah! Alright, drop the golem.
That's it.
Okay. That brings us to E.T.
This one's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna move UFO up. Let's see. I can move here. There's hardly anything left. And I'm gonna cast Aid, but as a 4th level spell.
Okay.
And that gives everybody a bonus max of 15, and you also go up 15 points of healing.
Oh, wow. And the... Oh, you choose up to 3. Okay.
Let's see.
And then, well, you'd cast it as a 4th level. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
What does it do exactly?
So it's a 2nd level spell that boosts your maximum hit points by 5, as well as your current hit points.
Mm-hmm.
However, I cast it at 4th level, and so every level I get an extra 5, so it's 15.
Okay. So we get our maximum health points temporarily gone up 15 points, and we've recovered that 15 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. I will choose. Let's see. How can
And what's the range on that? Is it
I?
just
30.
30?
Yeah.
And I have to choose 3. So I'll choose Sky. Quad.
And yourself, right?
I mean, I could do myself, but I could also do number 7 there, I think.
Yeah.
Who's right next to the. So I think
That's
I'll
true.
do. Yeah, I'll do number 7.
Okay. Oh.
And is your aura healing still going, or is that worn off?
That one goes for a whole minute with concentration, so I don't know if I had to break concentration to cast this new spell.
I don't believe so, unless they both require concentration. I mean,
No,
correct
it
me if I'm.
It
Okay,
doesn't
so
take concentration.
Yeah, it's just there for 8 hours. So you guys
So
have
the-
that for the next 8 hours.
does that mean that we need to go ahead and get a fresh 2d6 healing from that as well?
Mm.
Because the spell's still going.
If
It-
you're still in that range, yes.
Okay.
I take it I'm in that range still.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I get that
2d6.
14 healing.
You
Hold on.
you get 15 to your maximum health. You go ahead and get 15 restored health, and then you're going to get an additional 9 health recovered on top of that.
That's a large number. Can I just send back at max?
No,
Well,
you're above max. You get
Oh,
an
above
extra
max.
15 above max.
You can go 15 above your maximum right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
And a
that's-
plus 9 on top of that.
Yeah.
So I am healthier than I've ever been before in my life right now.
24. That's a nice size 24.
Whew.
Yeah. So
Alright.
yes, you did make a freaking raid healer.
Mhm.
Because if you consider that the aura is still healing everyone.
Oh, funny. 1 point under my max. One
Yeah,
more good berry.
I'm currently 3 above it. So,
All right. Well, it is then the last Banshee's turn. They don't fear death. They are death. It's just
They
gonna
don't
keep
fear
fighting.
death.
That's a
It
bad
reaches
idea.
out and it holds
Number 7.
number 7. Yep. As it's going to steal and essence from this poor berserker. He did get a nice heal, so honestly, it really
tickles.
seems just it took what the heal gave. Yeah.
Dang it. I didn't want to kill the enemy.
No.
You
It doesn't
don't
look
worry
like
about
it
that.
heals.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah. It just is necrotic damage. It's just stealing life.
Okay.
So, I mean, you basically heal the damage that it just took. But that's the only one left. I mean,
And then it's a certain somebody's turn.
and then it's Crowley's turn, so...
well, I'm pretty sure that Banshee's about to bite it.
Let me
big
get a good
time.
old Kraken. Okay. I will use my bonus action to command all my forces that anything within 30 feet of that last ghoul, kill it, and then for after that, everyone round on me.
Alright, so 30
Or route,
feet.
sorry. That's the proper term. Route.
25. 5, 10, 15,
I'm a little general.
20.
Yeah, I should have been the
10,
leader of my goblin tribe,
15,
the fools.
20. The
Too bad they're all
fools.
dead.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Very fortunate that you had this giant army that I could heal.
And then the rest you said to you, so this one was come 5.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna use my 30th movement to. Can I get next to Douglas?
Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10. Yeah, if you double move.
Okay, I'll double move. Can I give him a little hug and put my mask back on?
Aw. Of course. The mask on.
I'm gonna let him watch.
As this thing is gonna get slaughtered in the background.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm having a
Wow.
little moment here.
I get to roll. I already rolled there. I just have to beat this threshold.
Good luck with that.
How hard can that be? Let's find out.
Well, if the ads don't take it out, I know I could
Oh, yeah.
probably finish it off with more magic missiles.
Woo! Yeah, no, I mean, 3 of them was enough. I didn't even need the other ones. 3 berserkers just start slicing as it lets out wails and shrieks and cries. As finally it just poof, disperses.
And then the goose appears and pecks it to death.
And it is, yeah. And it is gone. It is quiet. Still have a banishment on the elf. But as you guys await, no more screaming, no more babbling.
I'm assuming that over the next few turns, we all move into position around the enemy as there are no threats.
Alright.
I have a very serious question.
Of course.
So, I have this wonderful spell from my dark list of bullshit spells that I get extra. It's Hallow.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the specialties that I can put on it is blocking interplanar travel.
Alright.
Because he's banished, he would have to travel back to this plane, which would be cancelled out. Would that technically not let him come back to the plane?
Ooh.
Does he have to be there?
Well, okay, the spell basically temporarily jettisons him off our mortal coil temporarily. But if you cancel the effect of the spell while he's gone, does that disconnect his ability to return is basically what you're asking.
Yes.
What's the name of the spell?
Hallow.
I'm going to step away, use the restroom real quick while that's thought over, and I'll be right back. Too much coffee.
And the secondary thing I'm talking about is extra dimensional interference.
Well... Well, I mean, it's just something that if you want to try it, you can absolutely try. You remember more or less where he disappeared too, so, and it does have a...
It's a 60-foot radius.
Yeah, it has a radius, so you can get a good enough guess.
Don't worry, Douglas is back. He's ready.
You can tell Douglas about my emotional moment with him.
Oh yeah, he wants to give you a hug and then put his mask on.
Oh,
She, sorry.
absolutely.
I'll give the cute youngin' a hug. All right. Well, we're all getting ready to mollywop this poor fella, right?
Pretty much.
So
All right.
I'm gonna use holy instead of undead.
Okay.
All right. Youngins, here's what we're gonna do. He is gonna pop in right there. And I'm literally gonna like walk over and like draw an X on the ground where he's gonna pop in. I got a whole minute to do this, so easy. All right, so everyone just line up. I'm gonna stand right there, and I'm gonna point at a spot 15 feet back because it's a 10-foot radius from me. I'm gonna tell all you nice young kids I'm gonna put down a nice protective globe for us. And then everyone just pepper the shit out of him. Yes, young man, go ahead.
I just hollowed the ground, and he can't do extra per dimensional transportation now.
Excellent. I'm going to just go ahead and put down a globe of invulnerability for us, and I'll give you all a quick rundown of what that bad boy does.
I'll
So
just
what
put
was
my
the ruling on hallowed versus banishment?
I don't know. She isn't telling me, so I'm assuming he's gonna pop back in anyway.
Gonna
Alright.
figure it out.
I'm just gonna
Okay,
put
then.
my armor where the lovely mage tells me. I mean, my armor, my army.
Yep. So
Uh,
basically, you line it up right around there. Perfect. Everyone, go ahead and stand back. I'm gonna actually go ahead and point out the map real quick so Catherine kind of knows where to move us.
Motherfucker.
And there's his lovely microphone static again.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna do Conjure Minor Elemental.
Ooh.
Which was the one I was debating about doing this whole time.
Oh yeah, I'll walk over to you. I'll give you a good berry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, wonderful job.
Hate to see anyone die that doesn't deserve
So
it.
you're basically just having him surrounded by a bunch of berserkers.
And anyone else who wants to be in there to punch his teeth in.
I also give Douglas a good berry.
Oh, thank you, young lady.
Oh.
So are we
Alright.
all moving in then?
You all gonna move in? Gonna have berserkers more or less just surround the area since there's still so many of them left.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna let go of the banishment when you're ready? Or are you just gonna wait out the timer?
When everyone's ready, I'm going to go ahead and.
Yes.
Can I conjure a minor element while we wait?
Of course.
Let's see. I'm just gonna conjure one, so that's a level 2.
What element?
Okay.
I believe you get to pick.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Or I could conjure 8 of 1/4 a challenge rating.
I don't think we need superior numbers at this point.
Yeah, I think we got numbers, huh?
Because if we create too many people on our side, well, there's not going to be room enough for anybody to get a
I
swing
know.
in.
I
Unless
just
they
thought
got
it'd be funny.
ranged.
No, I'll
Maybe-
do 1 elemental. That's level 2.
What kind of elemental are you thinking?
I'm looking at him real quick to figure that out.
Wind elemental might be able to get an aerial advantage on the situation, considering how many berserkers are already in melee.
Also,
Fair
I would
enough.
have finally called back my fucking Raven because he's just been up there like.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get a wind elemental and then.
Attack from above.
Exactly.
Perfect. And yeah, all the ranged people are just going to be pucking around good old Douglas here because, in case you don't know, the Globe of Vulnerability is a 10-foot radius, concentration up to 1 minute. An immobile, faintly shimmering barrier springs into existence in a 10-foot radius around you and remains for the duration. Any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within it. Even if the spell is cast using a higher level spell slot, such a spell can target creatures and objects within the barrier, but the spell has no effect on them. Similarity, the area within the barrier is excluded from any area of effect by such spells. So, you know, something that would have been good like early on to drop, but I wouldn't be able to do anything else.
Just so you guys know, I can cast 8 at level 5, which gives us 20 hit points. To
Oh,
three people if
shit.
we need to. Mhm.
No, so on top of what I set up,
Yeah.
Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, Undead can't enter the area.
We're a little bit off.
That's where I am, so I guess it's a little off Hollow Center.
So what you're saying is the wind elemental she summoned can't enter the hollowed area.
All right. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, elementals. Yeah, they're on there.
That's fine.
Yeah. Can enter your area though, an elemental? Yeah. Okay. Just not the hollowed.
So this damn undead mushroom motherfucker.
Okay.
Blink. There he is.
You gonna drop it?
After I count down, I assume.
It'll be like a 3, 2, 1,
Swing!
swing.
Oh. I don't think he's going to exist for very long.
No.
No.
He's in a very unadvantageous area.
You think?
Yeah.
And the best part is, I got 1 counter spell left.
So even if he can get something off, it's just going to fizzle.
Oh, counter spells at 3rd level. I actually have.
Looking at the hollow real quick.
I still have 3 3rd level
Excuse me.
spell slots. Good luck. Good luck.
Mhm.
Being
Yep.
Divination Wizard's cool. Every time I use a divination spell, I get to recharge a spell slot.
Was anyone
Oh,
holding
level.
a spell or holding an action? I imagine just
Oh,
anyone's-
yeah,
It's my
yeah,
attack.
yeah, magic
just an
miss.
attack, magic
Yep.
missile.
Yep.
I put the glow. Well,
Melee.
Grim, the
I
battlefield
have
is
my
over. We have tarnished it.
Before it starts, can I put bark skin on the warlock?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
absolutely.
Alright. Which means I would have touched him on the way by, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
It
boy.
does
will
kick
have
into existence.
prepared a level 3 magic missile waiting. So that will be only 5 bolts, but
Okay.
Old monster.
What is your AC there, brother?
My AC?
Mm-hmm.
That would be 15.
Now it's up to 16.
No.
Heck yeah. Alright, you hear Douglas give the countdown as immediately, boom, he appears back. And, I mean, it looks like he had something he was holding as well. But it is still via initiative. So, yeah, Crowley would be the first one to go.
Alright, let's go, gamers.
will he be able to hold that spell for a concentration check after all those freaking berserkers lay into him?
A natural
not.
1, but a 19 on the first. So,
Goodness.
it's only 1 hit again. I'm assuming. With a 19.
Yeah. That'll
Is
do
19
it.
a crit with a bow, or only 20 is crit with bows?
Well, he's doing both. He got a natural 1 and a 19.
2 different rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the natural one obviously misses. But the
Yeah.
19 does that
The
crit?
19 hits, yeah.
But does the 19 crit?
Only if
Oh.
they have crit threat range. I
Yeah,
think
that's
that, and there's only very few things that can do that.
So,
is
my.
5.
Yes. And obviously with my second action, I order, as soon as the arrow fires, that should be the cue for everything to attack him at once.
Go, my army! Oh,
Go,
God.
my children.
Stick and snack.
I always...
I imagine it's like all of a sudden Loki apparating and appearing surrounded by enemies and immediately getting stabbed.
Yeah, essentially, yes.
Mm-hmm. I was
Stab,
gonna
maybe
do a
bit.
few rolls. I'm not gonna do every single one. I don't hate myself.
Just average bulk attack for a group of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've done that a few times as a DM.
Okay.
Just to save myself numbers.
I
I mean,
give
there
like a
is like
few.
group rolls, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You just average things out so you can do a group attack. But yeah, like it's really useful when you have like someone that's like surrounded by way
sorry.
too many skeletal archers, and you
Ugh.
know that they're just gonna get pin cushioned
Right.
because the skeletal archers on their own easy to kill, but when they have numbers on you, there's only so many arrows you can absorb.
Oh, am I still gonna be able to hold this? Hold. There's. I'll roll and try, but there's really little to no chance. Let's find out, because that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Once more. Oh god, no. Alright. Absolutely just getting slaughtered by reckless berserkers. They carve into this poor elf, druid,
Thing.
shaman, yeah. They slice, and whatever spell that he was holding is completely lost based on all the damage that he's taken. He's still standing, though he is bloody, and you all see that within the blood there's puffs of fumes, toxic fumes, like that of spores that seems to pour out with the blood as well. I think that now makes it Meltman's turn.
Okay, so it's time
Can't
for a
believe
whole
he's
lot
still
of magic
alive.
missiles. So let's see here. That's a level 3, so that means that's 2 extra missiles on top of the 3, so that'd be 5. Let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and that. So that's 20 force damage. Just
I can't believe it. Still alive.
had to roll at least 1-1.
Yeah. Alright. Once more, that pummeling into this man's chest that's just been slashed, brutalized, bitten by wolves. He is still barely standing, though you can tell that he is holding himself. And even still, he has this twisted smile. It doesn't seem that he fears what comes for him next. Any bonus actions or anything,
No,
Meltman?
that's it for me.
Okay. Taylor and Death. You guys are at the same time.
I
I'm
will
holding the
go
spell
first
of
this time,
concentration.
good sir, because I'm going to be using Hold Monster, which will paralyze him for a natural crit.
Let me see. I don't know if he counts as a monster, though. You might have to be hold person. Let me see.
Choose a creature you see within range.
Creatures and humanoids are different.
Alright, and then...
I always thought it was interesting how they separate hold person and hold monster into 2 separate spells.
Yep.
Well, it says the only thing it doesn't work on is undead.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's a much higher level. Hold
It's a 5th level
monster.
spell, yeah.
Yeah.
The question is, does he count as undead or not?
Alright, so it's a wisdom saving throw
17.
of 17. Let's do it. That wisdom's pretty good. Boop. Okay, does a... Woo! Yeah, that's gonna do it. 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Does it have any other effect? I don't think so. No, it just ends. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, you hold your mind as you want to restrain him with your patron's powers, and unfortunately, I mean, it just gets brushed off. Powers of the mind seems to come very easily to this gentleman. Any bonus actions or...
Yeah, I got one this time.
Mhm.
Fucking, if he gonna put his mind to it, I'm gonna put my axe to his mind.
There you
I'm
go,
gonna
I
fucking
like...
just throw my axe into his face.
Alright, go ahead and roll your attack. If you're throwing it, it'll be dex.
Yes. Dex and strength are the same thing for me. I don't give a shit.
Okay, yeah.
18.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I should really put the roll instead of the R. I want to do more rules. Three.
It's the new fish. It won't die. I can't believe it. He's still alive.
Hold on.
And as a free action, my axe teleports back to my hand.
Heck yeah, Thor. Alright, axe. You throw it right. You aim for the head, but it does more like a shoulder slice as you then just pull it back as it returns to you. You see just that puff of spore and fungal fumes that escapes the wound.
Oh, he ain't living what coming next. I don't give a shit.
He still stands. I see you doing something over there, Douglas.
Yeah, finish up.
Well, that was your bonus action, I think. I mean, unless there's really no need to move, but...
Finish him off, Douglas.
Whoop his ass.
Alright. Well, I only got so much I can do while holding the spell, so it's gonna be...
Whack him with your stick.
He takes 8 force damage.
Alright.
Magic missile. It's only got level 1 ones. It's not a lot. I can do it one more time if I need to.
Did he just die to a magic missile for 8 damage?
A singular magic missile.
Yep.
Level 1. Fall over. There we go.
It's
You got him so
literally
close. You got him so close.
it's literally like seeing that boxer that just got the crap kicked out of him and he's still standing, and the guy just goes in and gives him a little nudge and he falls over.
Like he hit him with a fucking sock.
Blows on him.
Douglas just walked up, brought out the goblin hash, and
I'm old.
Alright, yes, so, I mean, he was barely standing after just getting that axe. And you just, oh, okay, and you just, boop, one magic missile as it hits. And
calculated.
you watch as he falls back almost immediately, his eyes rolling to the back of his skull. As he hits the ground, already you can see popping out of his skin, just mushrooms. His eyes.
Who all? I can't see the map, but who all's like within 10 meters of it? Sorry, 10 feet.
I'm not.
It should be everyone that's not a berserker or one of the
Yeah,
units.
exactly.
So
So
everyone.
the berserkers are the only ones within range?
Yeah, the berserkers are like taking up that whole area.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna pillar of fire the fucking corpse then.
Alright. Let me look it up.
For the
Wait,
spores.
sick hell,
I think Crowley better get his berserkers out of there before they become crispy critters.
They would move on their own.
Got brains in there somewhere.
Get the fuck out!
Oh yeah, it's 10-foot radius. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get out of
what
the way.
was that anime, The Overly Cautious Hero? I think it was called, where, you know, he would defeat an enemy and then he would just, like, you know, Ultima on top of their corpse over and over again just to make sure that they were truly dead and gone.
I'm gonna cut one of my berserkers over. Carry me, please. I'm tired.
Picks you up.
Ah.
There you go. Alright, and there is a huge explosion of fire on top of the corpse as fire is raining down. It was 40 feet high, if I wasn't
Yep.
mistaken. 10 feet radius. Berserkers, you
So-
know, get out of the way, but
Question, does anybody know how we get out of here now? Because I don't know how we got here.
you hear behind you, it sounds once more just like this jingling sound.
Oh, not this fucker again.
Yeah, you know. And you see that green, purple jester outfit, that jingling of bells that just echoes through here. He, you know, you see as he takes form, everything starts to shift around you. Shift and change. Back to, well, back to how it was.
Yes, we just
Festival.
killed the entire fucking village!
I'm not sure about that.
And well, I mean, the festival's in full force. The table that was destroyed, that got turned into smaller tables, well, it's now just one normal table.
It's
The
all fucking dream, Mama.
Oh,
No.
no, it's a
It's a
trickster. Of course, all of this wasn't real.
the Spring's Kiss, I mean, it looks completely normal, fine, no sign of
Am
fire.
I the only
damage
one
or
that got
anything.
iced? That felt pretty real to me.
No sign of any potholes, anything like that. Guards seem to be at ease. Not really too stressed out about anything. The festival's going well. Jester is going to once more, not quite doing cartwheels. It seems more like somersaults, what he's doing around. Seems he's just being goofy, being active, as he is going to tell everyone that that was a great show, and he knows that his king is very impressed, but he does have to pick a winner. Well, he thinks it's only fair that we just make it up to luck, why don't we? He's going to tell each and every one of you to give it a roll, and he's going to hand out a dice to, let's go to E.T. first. He's going to give you a dice.
Okay.
It's a D20. Go ahead and give me a 1D20 roll.
Okay.
Let's let luck decide.
Go get him. I hope one of you kids win. There you
Yes!
go.
Holy! I
That's
think we
so-
already know who wins. I think we know who wins.
This is the only time I got a nat 20 this whole time.
All
I'm gonna
right.
just point out I'm the only one who never got a nat 20.
Well, maybe you will. Who knows?
I will not.
I got nat
Maybe.
20, nat 1, nat 20, nat 1. That's all I did.
I got so many nat ones. So
and-
Well,
many.
he's going to tell all
No.
of you that this is going to be hard to beat, but yeah, you might get lucky. And he's going to pass it off to you, Death.
I'm gonna burn the fucking thing in my hand and throw it at him.
You want to burn the dice?
Yes, and throw it at him.
Well, I mean, you. What are you going to use to burn it?
Fire shot. My lowest level fire spell.
Yeah, you're not going to find an effect as you try to burn it. It has no reaction to the heat or the flames,
Whatever. I literally just go.
and just like toss it at him.
Yeah.
Okay, he grabs it. Really, no problem at all. Just poof. All right. Well, he's going to then pass it on. Then he's going to call you a spoiled sport. His king doesn't like that. He's going to then give it to. Let's go with Crowley.
I cough on my goblin ash. I'm gonna give the dice to one of my berserkers and tell him to roll.
Have them roll it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's see what I get. Let me just use this guy. Let's see, nat 20.
You wanted to see if the mushrooms were editable.
You're not one, sir.
Thank God I wanted to lose the entire time.
Oh.
Well, you know, 20, natural 1, you know, same thing.
5 years of birth control for me.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to give a jolly laugh at seeing that. He's going to give a pat on the back of the berserker and tell him that, you know, he gave it his all. Hey, he's just as real as the rest of you, so don't feel so sad, buddy. And he's going to give the dice now to you, Douglas.
No. I'll be dead soon. Let one of the kids win your prize. This was fun. Give him the dice back.
All right, he'll give it to Meltman.
Yeah, I think we knew who was going to win this with that first roll.
Smashed it. All right, well, Farius doesn't even take the dice back. As soon as you roll it, it then just shows the 7, which he does give a jolly good chuckle at, and the dice then just vanishes, almost like it melts into the earth and is gone. Well, he's going to thank all of you for giving his king a good show. A good show. He greatly appreciates it. In fact, he points and he says, there he is now.
I'm assuming we look and he's not there, and we look back, the gesture's gone, right?
I mean, you look, if you do look.
I'm not looking.
Those that do, you see, and yes, you can see that there is still no one paying any attention. There is a man completely dressed in vibrant silks, very wealthy. He has a long cape, red, white trim, if you had to guess, fur of some kind, extravagant crown with gemstones, possibly made entirely of gold. Very handsome man, middle-aged if you had to guess, looks like a human. Handsome human, though. The king does approach as he thanks his jester, and anyone who wanted to keep an eye on him, that you're just basically gonna see as soon as he like points, he then is going to like dart behind whoever be the closest to him. Let's go with Douglas. He is pretty tall and gone. Doesn't come out from the other side. It's like the really like cheesy. You go behind a tree trunk and you don't see.
He Looney Tunes it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. As the king now approaches, well, he's going to thank each and every single one of you for playing his fun little game. He says it wasn't a game just for him. He says it was a game for a few others who watched whether they liked it or not. And he's going to give you, E.T., a congratulations. He says that he is going to offer you one wish, whatever you desire. And he will warn you that it is one wish if he has to make that clear. Don't try to cheat him.
Of course, I wouldn't think of doing such a thing.
No wishing for multiple wishes, I take it.
Yes.
Wish granting kings.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, I could wish for a genie, in which case I could get 3 wishes.
Oh.
Oh.
But you don't know if that genie's going to be able to grant the same thing that a god could.
Right.
So.
Yeah, if a god can grant a genie, I'm pretty sure he can swing a little higher than than the thing he can, you know, summon.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. I don't think he would want to use it just like that. I feel like he would want to hold on to it for a rainy day.
Well, he tells you it's not a bad idea. He says your life, well, it's a short one anyways. He says you should keep it in case you
short
come
joke.
back.
It's a great amount of fun.
Man.
And he's going to look at the rest of you. He's going to say that he wouldn't say that he is disappointed. But he thinks the rest of you could have put on a better show.
Oh.
I summoned an army. Well, what did you want?
And had him roll a natural 1. He is going, out of the kindness of his heart, he is not going to place a curse, as his jester said. He says that is.
I'll take the curse. I'll take the curse.
Well, he says, then you should have won his game, and that could have been your wish. But he is going to give just a nod at each and every one of you as he takes it in. He asks if all of you could perhaps do him a favor in this short time that you're still around.
I'm listening.
What's the favor?
Nods. He says that he wants you to begin just a rumor, if you don't mind him saying. He says the rumor is that the Archmage is a vampire. Yes, if anyone would be willing to spread that in his name, he would be greatly appreciated.
I think that's already a rumor.
He says, good. You're already there.
Okay then.
He nods. And he, once more, is going to look at each of you, tell all of you, fuck Somrus. and fuck Castian. And he's going to thank you all for playing his game.
Well, out of left field.
Whoa.
Fuck a particular god and fuck some archmage.
And he's going to tell you to enjoy the festival. And just remember who's really running the festival.
The crow lady?
What?
The crow lady. He will let out a chuckle at that, but then give you a stern look.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
And he says then perhaps we'll play again. Or perhaps not. Perhaps we'll see.
At
He
least
says
not for a week.
perhaps. He says perhaps you'll come back and you'll be the heroes we need this time. He says the last time didn't go so great. Maybe this time will go better.
Sorry, what?
It didn't do a good job.
No. I don't think he's referring to us. I think he's referring to something
That's why I'm
that has happened
concerned.
long before
Yep.
us.
Nope.
The problem when you are talking to the Vampire is they're very long-lived. Everything to them happens in a blink.
And he is going to basically just flourish with his cape as, well, he is gone. It is now just the festival. No one's taken any interest. I mean, it seems like it's gone on for a while. You've been here for a while. You can see that the virility vine has already been woven. So,
Oh, it's time for the satyr to spank people.
yeah.
Just in time.
As that starts to happen, Ufo's just gonna cast a dust devil right in the middle of it.
Of the totally not an orgy. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
There's gonna get sand everywhere.
Serves him right.
Oh God.
awful. Well, it is almost 6 in the morning.
Yeah, I think we do need to go ahead and call it here. I don't think there's
Douglas?
any more delay.
Can I stay at your place for a week?
Oh, sure.
I have more gobbling hash.
Ah, I have a dwarf friend. He'll like you.
I have
All
a
right.
friend.
Ufo's just gonna go off into the trees and just pass out.
What's the owl's name?
Mr. Peeps is the owl.
His owl is named Mr. Peeps.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you youngins. My legs hurt, and I could use a beer. So I'm going to get me a mead.
More beer.
Well, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for dealing with Farius. He is the worst out of all the gods. That is kind of his thing. Jester, king, yeah, you know. So thanks for dealing with his shenanigans.
I think it was definitely an interesting experience. Thank you everybody that stick it out and watch it with me. I'm gonna go ahead and send you folks off to raid someone. I think I'm gonna go after Luke Lefebvre today. He's doing some Fallout New Vegas. So thank you
Always a good
again
game.
for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. As always, stay frosty.
Yeah, I'm out of here too. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, you all have a good night. I guess it's morning for you two already, so.
Oh yeah, it's like
Oh,
6 in the
well,
morning.
it-
yeah.
Catherine doesn't
Yeah.
realize.
Yeah,
We're gonna
it's
go
3 a.m.
McDonald's.
for me, but I'm gonna pass out here in a second.
Yeah, same. It is 3 a.m.
I'm gonna make a frozen pizza while I take a shower.
I
Yeah.
have a
You're
campaign
gonna
to
make
run
the
in 6
pizza
hours.
frozen while you take a
No.
shower.
Oh, it's already frozen. And it's gonna cook in the oven while I shower.
Ethan.
And get any remaining goblin off my face.
Okay,
There you go.
you do that.
Get
buddy.
the goblet off. Well, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. You guys have a good rest of your week and weekend.
You too.
Yeah.
Good night. Talk to you later.
Bye
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
It was a blast. Thank you
Bye.
again.
It was a lot of fun.